BRIX, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day. You could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day. Take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, kind of. I had promised a couple people that I was going to go on, and I have quite a bit of sorting to do, so I wanted to make sure that I was on. And I was waiting for somebody else and all that kind of fun stuff. Amanda was one of them. I told her that I was going to be on tonight, so I wanted to make sure I stuck to my word, and I was on. So yeah, that is what's up. What's up? What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? Hey, Paul, how's it going? How are you doing, my friend? Yahoo! Amanda says, whew, yep, I'm going to sort too. Awesome. Y'all sorting while I'm studying. All right. Study, study, study. Get that education. Amanda says, I really like how Americans say tonight. Okay. All right. Is there a specific way that we're supposed to say tonight? I don't really understand that comment. All right, so back to sorting. Hope everybody is having a great night. So essentially what I am sorting is I am going through and sorting all my spare Lego, all the parts basically that I have used after I've mocked something out. What I typically will do is put everything in a bin similar to this, and I will just basically toss them in there, and then I will at some point try to get around to them to sort. And for the most part, I now have, well, I had, as of this morning, I had about 20, I think I counted 22, 21, 22 different different bins that I had to sort. So I figured since I was out here, I would hang out with my friends and sort. So that's what I am doing. I am sorting away. I'm sorting out all my Legos. How is everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody is doing well. Bevan Holloway, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you around. Glad you were able to catch another stream. I know with time and everything like that, it might be a little hard. So I appreciate you chiming in. I probably asked this before, and I apologize if I don't remember. But Bevan, where are you from, buddy? And what time is it there? Already that color, but I guess I don't. I'm Canadian, and it's 12 a.m. Oh, so you're on, like, the east coast of Canada. That's cool. How is the weather over there? You guys getting a lot of snow? Or is it super cold or anything like that? And thank you for chiming in. And you said it was basically midnight, so it might be a little late for you. I don't know. I'm kind of a night owl, so it's kind of one of those things where it's hit and miss. Not really. Is that to the late, or is that to no snow and all that? Sorry. I'm like, I know I had purple. Lego Around the World. Hi, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for signing in. I appreciate it. And when I say that, I really do mean it. Lego all around. Hey, how's it going? Bevan, no snow. Okay. Amanda says, I'm on the East Coast and it's been raining all night. Sunshine right now. But expecting much more later. Gotcha. I had to think about it because you said sunshine right now, and I was like, wait, oh yeah, that's right. She's in Australia. My mind was on Canada because I know a few folks are on the East Coast. Well, sorry, my mind was on East Coast because I know there's a few East Coasters here, and we were looking at it. And when you said East Coast, I was like, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm confused. As Amanda would say, maybe I need a sandwich. See, now this is completely full, and I need a bin. Well, you know what? I have one right here. I will do that for right now. I don't even know what that's to. You know what? I meant to bring out the music files and play a little something, but I forgot. I suck. I suck a roo-roo. That is dark. So how is everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing anything exciting? Building anything? I know Amanda said she was going to be sorting. Alex K. Hey everybody, I am now done with my bath, but changing now. Now is everybody including... Wait, how is everyone including me? What a surprise it is. Yeah, I had told a couple people that I was going to, including Amanda here, that I was going to go live tonight, and there was another stream going on, so I didn't want to go live while that was happening. So yeah. So yeah, now I am live and direct from the trouble scene. Wait, how does that go? I'm just going to throw those on there. I will sort them later. Paul, you still with me? What are you designing, buddy? Designing anything cool? Oh wait, it's live and direct from the trouble scene. Wait, no, I can't remember what it said. Scotty, what's up, Mr. Thomas? How's it going? I think my dad is doing okay. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's been years since I've actually met and talked with him, so I'm not sure how he's doing. Alex K saying hi. Scotty saying hi to Alex. Another one bites the dust. Another one down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Hey, ooh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Cool. Another one bites the dust. Another one down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Amanda, eating, lurking. Ooh, stalker. She's a stalker. Haha, a friendly one. Yes, I hope so. Going back to chat. Hey, I just got back from the bath shower. How's it going? Me too. Bevan, how did the baby Yoda build go? Well, let me show you. It's still on my desk. So here is the baby Yoda. And his ears flop up and down. His hands turn. It's hard to see, but his mouth opens. And yeah, it went rather well. Scotty's saying, I've got to work tomorrow. Was having my snack and saw 36 Bricks was live. Yep. Yeah, so that's how it turned out. Yeah, Scotty, I had promised, or I had told a couple people that I was going to go live again. I went live earlier today, and I didn't want to disappoint, so I waited and then hopped on. I have a lot of sorting to do, so I figured I'd get that done. Kind of another impromptu live stream because I'm out here anyway, and figure while I'm sorting, I can hang out with you guys. I know sorting isn't that entertaining, so I apologize. I will try to entertain as much as possible. Bevan says, nice. Scotty's saying, very cool build. Alex, sorry that you have to work, and even on a Saturday. Well, my uncle sometimes works on Saturdays too. Shoot, specialists. I need to message somebody real quick. I apologize, guys. I need to message somebody real quick. Sorry about that. Going back to chat. Hey, Dion, how's it going, my friend? It's me. I thought we was here to entertain you. Juliet W, hello. Hello, hello, how are you? Scotty, talking to Alex, says, I actually have 2 jobs, so it's pretty normal for me to go a while before. John Evans, howdy everybody, howdy, howdy, howdy. Scott's block sand day off. Amanda, saying hi. Okay, is it Garn? How's it Garn? Is Aussie slang for going? Okay, how's it Garn? Scotty, what's your 2 jobs, bud? What do you do if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work? Puff, puff, pass, yep. Garn. How's it Garn? Garn? No, Garn. Okay, Garn. Garn. Garn, Garn. Garn, 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 Garn. Sorry. Was that better? Garn? Yes! Alright, cool. Or should I say, Garn? Another one Garn, another one Garn, another one bites the dust. Another one, garn. Another one, garn. Another one bites the dust. But up, pop. Amanda, I should make an Aussie slang video. As long as it's not one of those videos that's like 10 things Aussies feel Americans do strange, or one of those weird weird things. I feel like some YouTubers, and I'm not bashing anyone by any means. I'm not going to hate on anyone's success. But I feel like it's just kind of one of those it's overdone, and like there's a couple YouTubers that's all they do is Irish girl in America, South African person, thinks, or 10 things this Irish girl thinks Americans do strange. Like, it's kind of one of those, like, okay. And usually it's one of those things where it's like the person has only been to United States once, or it's like random stereotypes, and it's like, come on. Scotty, I don't know if you caught my question. What do you do for work, buddy? What are your 2 jobs, if you don't mind me asking? And if you do mind, like, just say I don't want to say. That's totally cool. Or maybe I missed it. Maybe you said it above and I didn't catch it. I apologize. I've been trying to catch every comment. Come on. I was going to say, do I need to pull out the tweezers? Alex K, this is supposed to be a stream for 18 plus viewers. If yes, I can go. Sorry, I had to repost it. My internet was down. Okay. I am trying to be here for everyone. I do understand that, for the most part, these are for, we are AFOLs, which stands for Adult Fan of Lego. But, as long as you are respectful and understanding that most of us are adults and, enjoy the conversation and all that, you're fine. I'd like to think the conversations are pretty, age-friendly for the most part. I'll be honest with you. As far as the teenagers I know, they say and know a heck of a lot more than I do about certain topics. So, I'm not gonna, I'll be honest with you. I learned more, as a teenager with about all of this stuff than I did, or a lot of stuff. Not this stuff. A lot of stuff. I learned it from more about it from people that I interacted with, rather than like parents and stuff. So, On what box? I would love to see that box. Because if it says Legos with an S, I would really love to see that, because the official term is Lego, and there are people that are like, you can't pluralize Lego. So if it says Legos with an S, I would love to see that box. And I'm not that guy. Like, I totally understand when people say Legos. You know, I'm not that guy that's going to be like, hey, it's Lego, not Legos. So I would love to see that box, to be honest. Let's see. Going back, Scotty saying, during the week I am an electrician. On the weekends I am a general repairs variety of projects for an Airbnb. That's awesome. And Scotty, where are you located? Are you licensed? If again, if you don't mind me asking these questions, are you licensed? Are you a licensed electrician? Sorry. Nice, Scotty. Devin Holloway. I read that comment, Scotty Spock. Google the Citrus House on Magazine Street. Let me Google. Oh yeah, New Orleans, and no, I work under someone else's license. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I had to fire an electrician. They told me they were the house that I just bought, or about 6 months ago, needed some electrical repairs that the seller had to pay for. Okay, and so basically, in short, it was like the electrical panel was safe, but they said it was old and it needs to be upgraded, and there's enough power to sustain the house, and it's of course safe. However, like the inspectors said, it really needs to be upgraded. So we put it in the contract, and the seller agreed, and we got referred to an electrician. And from day one, like, we asked, "Are you licensed?" "Oh yeah. And to be fair, he didn't speak all that much English or what have you, and he seemed like a really good guy. He seemed like he knew what he was talking about, and all that kind of fun stuff. We had somebody help him translate and all that kind of fun stuff, but we kept saying, "You're licensed, right? You're licensed." "Oh, yeah, I'm licensed, da-da-da-da-da." Well, we hired him, and basically what I wanted to do on the house is upgrade the 100 amp panel to a 200 amp panel, and then I also wanted to put in a manual transfer switch so that if the power went out, I can hook up a generator and I wouldn't have any issues. I can just manually transfer everything over, and then with that manual transfer switch, I could probably later put in an automatic, and it'd be very easy. But then when we started, and we were going to do, because I don't know if you know, Scotty, we're planning on putting in a 2,000 to 3,000 square foot building on our property for, wedding receptions and stuff like that. If it doesn't work out, that's going to be my Lego barn. But so with that, we were actually. Oh, I just did the wrong one. Anyway, with that, we were actually going to put in um, a 400 amp panel, have sub panels for the 200, basically 200 for the house, 200 that, basically a ton of work. Well, when we started to fill out the permits and everything, he had brought in his cousin to help because, he knew English and all that. So he brought in his cousin, and we were doing fine, but then we started filling out the paperwork for the for the permits, and it asked for license information, and I popped up and I said, well, this is all you guys have to fill this out. And the cousin was all, well, he's not a licensed electrician. And we're like, well, no, we didn't know that. What do you mean he's not licensed? We were told by him that he was licensed. Oh no, he was never licensed, and he wouldn't have told you that. And it became a mess. Anyway, the seller had given them several $1,000s, and we ended up having to kind of fight to get that back. They gave it back. We didn't have to go to court or anything, but we ended up getting that back. And now I'm looking for an electrician, but with COVID and everything, it's rather hard because either the prices are skyrocketing due to demand, or just everybody's flat out busy because they're getting a lot of work done. So, sorry, I'm kind of rambling. I apologize. Let me go back to chat. Dion says, I'm sorting as well, hunting for more blocks for my mills. Awesome. John Evans, is that the Garden District? Scotty's saying, yes, corner of 3rd and Magazine. Bevan, gotta go. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, buddy. Thanks for watching and chiming in. John Evans, okay, cool. I've probably seen it plenty of times. Yeah, because, John, you're in New Orleans area as well. Scotty is saying good night to Bevan. Alex says 36 bricks. How do you get the blue? I don't know what it is called because I have hundreds of ones in orange. Ones do not know any techniques. I'm not sure what you're talking about. How do I get the blue? Are you talking about the trans blue 1x2 tiles? Are you talking about, because you mentioned Technic, are you talking about these? These are the connecting pieces for Technic. I get them in sets. Yeah, as far as the 1x2, if you're talking about the 1x2 trans clear tiles, I got those on my local Pavwall. I have 2 full bins of them. I bought them out a couple times because they've got them in. I went to Mississippi for a job, but I think Cali might be too far. Yeah. But you're also I would need you to be licensed. That's my thing. Because I need somebody to be able to just, I pay them and they do all the work and I don't have to worry about them, and then they schedule the inspections, they deal with all the permitting, and they deal with all that. Kind of a turnkey situation where, hey, you do all the stuff and I pay you. If you need hands-on help, I could probably help you, but you have to be fully licensed and legit and all that kind of fun stuff. The one that is turquoise by the cup. The one that is turquoise. Are you talking about this? The separator? Are you talking about these separators? Yes. Okay. So this is the new color for the separators. They still put them out in orange, but if you get any hidden side sets, the hidden side series sets or theme sets, they come with this color right here. Alex K., where did you get that thing that you're holding? Yes, so this is a brick separator in the turquoise color. Amanda saying, ooh, I would like the blue separator. Yeah, so, whoop, I just threw it. So yes, so all of the sets, all of the hidden side sets, the bigger sets, I mean, I don't think it's in like the $20 sets or whatever. They come with this color right here. And I have, well, I have a few of them. I have 3 that are in here, and I haven't even touched not only the big sets that I have in my bins down here, but yeah. Wait. Alex says, thank you. And there is any Technics? I don't know if they're in the Technic set. I don't build with Technics, so I honestly don't know if they come in the Technic sets. Amanda, I just went to my stash because you said hidden side. I have 2. Let's see. I got my blue separator in a classic box. I want to say they're switching the color of them. I mean, I don't know that for a fact. Really? Scotty says, I got my first Technic or turquoise brick separator in the downtown diner. That's cool. I didn't know it went back that far. Well, no, actually that would make sense because downtown diner was like 4 years ago. Maybe it was a newer set that got produced. Well, kind of 4 years ago, because last year was bookstore. The year before that was sorry. Year before that was the corner garage, and then the year before that, I believe, was the Parisian Square. I could be wrong on that. I'd have to look it up. Oh, turquoise. Okay, sorry, I kept reading Technic. Yeah, turquoise. Sorry, I kept reading Technic. I was like, Technic? Cool, I'm almost done with this bin. Let me get the black turtle. It says it had, Dion says it had 2 brick lights in the classic set. Okay. I have mainly seen the turquoise in the hidden side sets. The downtown diner I got from, well, I built mine. I built my first downtown diner by piece, and then the other one, what's it called? The second downtown diner I got off of Marketplace. Dion, it was a Halloween classic set. Yeah, that makes sense. Turquoise, turquoise or techniques, any techniques you can do with the brick separator, statue, etc. Yeah, I can show you in a minute. I would like a separator in all the colors. I would too, but they don't make them, unfortunately. Not Lego doesn't, at least. The only separators that I've actually been able to see is the orange and now the turquoise. I have not seen any. I've seen. Wait a minute. I think I have an old green one. But it's I have to look. I have an old green one. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, shoot. I have a ton of turquoise ones. I have a ton of orange ones, but I thought I had a green one. Yeah, I have a ton of turquoise ones in this box alone. Wait, that one can stale. I have a couple other, there's one in here that is like light blue, but it's off-brand. Oh, here's my knife. I don't know if I can find it. I don't want to be off camera too long and bore you guys. But I thought I had... Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I don't want to... I think I have one more bin I will look in. But I don't want to... I don't want to bore you guys too much being off. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I apologize. I can't seem to find it. Like I said, I don't want to bore you guys too much with me being way over here. Sorry about that. Yes, I would like to see. Alex, here one for me. Scotty, I was lucky enough to get one new. The diner was my favorite modular that started my city. Awesome. Alex K, which is actually Lego. Macro Bricks. Hey, buddy, how's it going? So this is the after party, LOL. Here I was thinking I might get something done. Triple D Honey, we can still see you and hear you as well. Hey Triple D, hey Danny, how's it going, buddy? Or is this is Sarah typing for you? How you feeling, man? Scott's Blocks, hey ho. Or sorry, Macro Brick said, hey ho. To Scotty, Alex K. Oh my God, it is snowing right now where I live. Woohoo, that's awesome. Macro, why is Scotty up so late? Yeah, that's all. Yeah, awesome. Dion saying hi to Macro. Amanda, I don't own any modulars. When they started coming out, I was starting my dark years. Gotcha. Macro, like your camera setup, got her all angles all the time. Yeah, I could probably do one more here, facing down this way, but I think I'm good with what I got. Do you have any of them to cat? Scotty, I was getting a late night snack and saw Scott was on. And he joined. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate all the support. So hi Sarah, and please tell Danny I said hi and get well soon. She says, I will still have to type for him for a while more, and it makes sense. Yeah. Well, please give him a big bro hug for me. And I will say that every single time. Hopes and prayers for a fast recovery. I hope he is doing well. John Evans, man, you're doing a great job with your video, or at your videos. I just upgraded to yellow. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. For those that don't know what he's talking about as far as upgrading to yellow, I do have my own membership program. I am currently not monetized on I am not monetized on YouTube. Working towards it though. Still have a long way to go with that. But I'm not really doing all that for this, I am not really doing this for all that. I'm just doing this for a lot of fun and to hang out. To be honest, I am a social butterfly in a non-social world at the moment. So it really sucks. I live out in the middle of nowhere, and with them cracking down on a lot of, like right now we're under curfew, we're under kind of a lockdown situation. Like people are getting fined up to $1,000 an incident, and just for being out past curfew without proper reasoning. So it's getting a bit crazy, and like I said, I am kind of a social butterfly, so yeah, I just figured hang out, do this stuff, have fun with it, and enjoy myself. So, and John Evans, I will talk to you a little bit more about the yellow. But anyway, so if you go to patreon.com/36bricks, that's patreon.com/36brix. You can check out my membership packages, and if there's something that you're interested in, you're more than welcome to sign up. We have Discord options, we have meet and greet options, all that kind of fun stuff. Special shout outs for all of my members. Oh, I missed that one too. Oh no, that's not this. In all my videos and all that kind of fun stuff. And yeah, we're just hanging out and having a good time. That's really what it's about. Going back to chat, I will still have. Okay, man, you okay? Yeah, you bet, Marco. I usually fall asleep about 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm a night owl too. Marco Bricks curfew. I did not know COVID was nocturnal. I know, right? It's dumb. I mean, I'm over it. I'm just like, let's go back to normal. If we get it, we get it. I'm not hoping for anybody to get sick or anything like that, but I just feel like we're good to go. And no, in my opinion, talking COVID is not political. It's something that's going on right now. It has nothing to do with politics. Unfortunately, people take it that way, but I am fine with talking about COVID. For those that don't know, I am a wedding photographer, and because of COVID, yeah, there's no weddings going on. And it sucks. My business is completely shut down, and that's why I'm able to do this, and it's not to recoup money lost or anything like that. My main business is and will always be photography. I am not trying to, replace my income or anything like that. Like I said, I'm just here to have fun and enjoy some kind of outside connection as much as I can. Going back to it, Alex, I've got to work at 9. I'm up around 9 a.m. The baby wakes me up. Yeah, I'm up at 7 o'clock every morning. It's usually between 6:30 and 7 o'clock, no matter if I go to bed at 3 a.m. or not. But I usually stay up pretty late. Scotty said, thank you. You have till November 23rd when I started quarantine. Thank you for following a journey through quarantine from the completion to other streams to now 13. Dion, I agree, Scott. John Evans, make a trip to Mississippi and we can go to a bar, restaurant, or whatever. Everything is open here. I haven't worn a mask in 2 months. Wow, that's awesome. I typically won't wear a mask unless I go places, and that's because they require it. But if I go to a place and they don't require it, I'm good. Alex, 11 more minutes until quarantine ends. It has to be a journey. The only thing I ask, Alex, is you don't have to keep counting down like that. Scotty said, yeah, it freaked me out when I was in Pass Christian. Okay. I don't know where that is. Dion, we just were mandated for masks here in my town. Yeah, it varies depending on the place. But they've totally shut us down again as far as like all the places. And it's kind of funny because it's like, they're like, oh, you can't go, you can't, what did they say? They shut down barbershops and all of those again. And it's like, so is that where COVID is spreading? Really? Alex says, I salute you and you are the best. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Marco, why your knuckles look all bruised? You have to click you have to click someone's block. Yeah, I would love to. No. No, my wife asked me to, because we have a wood-burning furnace, or wood-burning stove, and I lit a fire tonight, and when I was putting the wood in, my knuckles scraped like on the inside of the wood-burning stove, and which is all ashy, of course, and those are ash marks, but for whatever reason, I always get discoloration or darkness around my knuckles. It does hide the scars from cleaning a few clocks, but yeah. Dion, LOL. Scotty in Mississippi. Macro, 10 more minutes till really macro. Really? Scotty laughing out of here. Macro Bricks, no, never. John Evans. Scotty, yep, I'm loving it, and I'm still being one with me just in case. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm, and I'll kind of leave it at this. My mom is now in the medical field. She had to go back to school after all of that. After, working for a company that let her go after 19 and a half years or something like that. She went back to school, and like, it really comes down to cross-contamination. So, and this is what I meant. So, you're working with stuff, you're not wearing gloves, okay? And even if you were, you would have to take your gloves off after everything you touched, okay? Every cart, you can sanitize your hands all you want, but you're going to touch a door, you're going to touch something, I literally saw somebody lean at Walmart, lean on the vitamins and touching like all this stuff. She wasn't wearing gloves or anything like that. She's touching all these vitamin bottles, and she's not even paying attention to the fact that she's doing it. She wipes her face. She picks up her phone. She gives somebody a call. She puts it down. Like, all the while she's not wearing gloves. And again, I'm not like a germaphobe or anything like that, but I am sitting here watching this because I have been taught about cross-contamination. So the reason I say all this is because what will happen is she picks up her phone. Even if she was wearing gloves, she'll pick up her phone, but that phone was near her mouth. So the moment she takes off the mask and she takes off the gloves and puts that phone near her mask, she's now just infected herself and potentially others. Then she goes and touches something. And so on and so forth. Gas pumps. Nobody's wearing gloves and masks at gas pumps. All of that kind of fun stuff. So it's one of those things where it's like, I do personally feel that it's bound to happen. We're all going to get it at some point. It's just a matter of what happens. And there are some people, I do have family that actually has COVID-19 right now. And they're doing just fine. They're doing just fine. So, you can, they're like, another example. I'm sure you guys know the artist Pink. I hope you guys know the musician and artist Pink. Anyway, she came out early on. Her husband, I think it was like, she got COVID, and then I think her daughter got COVID, and both of them had totally different reactions to having COVID. Her husband ended up getting COVID, I believe, but then I think it was their son or their other child, never got it. Never got it. Anyway, moving on. John Evans, Scotty, yep, I'm loving it. I still bring one with me just in case. Alex K, let's make this 9-minute positive just for me. Okay, everyone. Macro, LOL, sorry. Alex, it's fine. I know I was just joking. Scotty, it's sad no one understands cross-contamination. No, they don't. They don't get it. Yeah, and we've now become a country where, like, you can't lock us down. Most people are essential workers. Macro, changing the subject. Thank you for sure. What's your favorite build mock you have done? Get back to that in a minute with the 99. Exactly, Dion. 5 more minutes, Dion, until I officially done with Corking. Yeah, Alex, come on, man. The countdown, I kind of consider spamming. I kind of consider that spamming, dude. So what's your favorite build / mock you have done? So that's a two-parter. The one of my favorite builds so far to date is actually the first build that I did, and I built the what's it called? I built the old fish store, but I built it out of parts. I didn't buy the set. I actually have only been collecting for 2 years, or a little under 2 years. So I was not building and collecting when it came out, so I never had the chance to get it. But when I saw it, I knew I had to have it. I just wasn't going to pay the four to five to even $6 or more $100 that people wanted for it. So I probably just put that. No, I didn't put that in the wrong one. Do I have a second one of those? No. Okay. So I was like, there has to be a cheaper way. I'll just look through my collection and see if there's any, if I have the pieces. So I looked through them, found a good chunk of the pieces, and then ordered the pieces myself. And it cost me about $100 to do it. So that is my favorite set that I have built. My favorite MOC, I will probably have to say my Sanctum Sanctorum. That is one of my favorite MOCs. I'm not done with it yet. I don't have the second floor done, but one of my favorite MOCs is definitely the Sanctum Sanctorum. That is one of my favorites. Alex, okay, sorry. No worries, dude. I'm just letting you know. Triple D, Danny, or I should say Sarah, were you going to build something with a brick separator? Oh, yes. Okay. So I have seen this done. I don't know that I'm actually going to build something, but so as far as a brick separating, you can clearly see that these are studs, and they are workable studs. And this is a workable Technic piece. I have seen people actually build bridges. I've seen people build, like if you're say you're doing a park, and this is just, I'm working with pieces that you have. Okay, this is a teeter-totter. If you can see this, this could easily be a teeter-totter. You could switch these around, put the spaces on the top, and this could easily work as a roof for a building. I've seen that done. That could easily be done, and then you could put cross supports. And just basically, if I grab enough pieces, again, I'm just screwing around on this. But there is so many things that you can do with these brick separators because, and a lot of people don't really think about the brick separators being part of the piece. If you look at the piece counts of all of the sets that Lego produces, the Lego separator is counted as a piece. And you could easily, if you're doing, say you do a skate park, this could easily be like some kind of ramp. I mean, there's so many things that you could do with these. I mean, you could just play around with them, and you can have, you'd have these like as a merry-go-round set. You can use these as sculptures in builds. I mean, there's a lot of different things. I mean, this you could literally say is the top of a like a structure, like a pyramid of some kind. There's a lot of things that you can do with them. It's just, here's the one thing I would say: you have to think outside the box. If you're going to use these as a build, you have to start thinking. You got to think outside the box for them. But they are classified as pieces, so you could easily do stuff with them, and just build them up. And then, I mean, you could do some snot techniques to expand the builds. You can use them. I mean, these are supports. You could easily use. Oh, well, not that one. But you could easily, like, play around with them and see what works for what you're trying to build. Going back to chat, Alex. Okay. Scotty, all right, my phone is at 8% and I'm on 2%. I'll catch you later. No problem. See you later, buddy. But yeah, I mean, brick separators, like I said, they are pieces. You can use them as such. You just kind of have to think outside the box when trying to use them and work with them. But yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them in a bunch of builds. I think with Lego, a lot of people they see a part and they're just it's kind of hard to believe. And I've started like I was originally like this. Like I never thought of using like a green hairpiece as a cabbage, and I saw it in a build and I was like, wow, I never thought about that. There's so many things that they do. Most of the time, from what I've noticed, when Lego designs and builds a part, they use it and design it in a way to where it has multiple functions. You can use multiple things out of it, all that kind of fun stuff. Like this hook piece, I've seen this obviously as a hook. I've seen this as building decor, like greebling. I've seen this, as obviously like an umbrella. I mean, there's so many things that you can do with a lot of these pieces. When the night is calm and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Most as long as you stand by me. Ooh, ooh, la, la, la. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody saying, let's see, nice Marco, old Swisonsky, something, what? Swilwaukee is? Okay. I must have missed a comment or something. John saying later, Scott's Blocks, Alex K. Well, I am going to go to bed. Gotta wake up at 8 a.m. to see my Nana because I am spending the night. Awesome. Have a great night, spending time with your family. See you next time. Macros. So I'm working on the underwater landscape. I tell ya, the most useless parts in the most random colors makes for a good underwater scene. Yes, it does. What was it? I got a good tip from was it Robin Hood Bricks? Really good guy. What he ordered, when I saw him, and it was a really good idea, or at least I thought, the brushes on the street sweeper, you put those down under, under the water, and they make good coral and all that. It's really cool. Kaylin Stone, hey, hey, hey. How's it going? In fact, Macro, that box right there is completely filled with Merps, Lerps, and all of those. I have a bin on the other side that is nothing but sea life and sea stuff. I have like 20 manta rays, a bunch of different kinds of sharks, all that. I actually have a plan to do an underwater scene myself. In fact, I don't know if you can see it. I have two tabletops in the back. You can kind of see it. There's two tabletops in the back where I'm going to be making tables underneath here. And my plan is to have that as my underwater area. Macro bricks, and there is only 2.5 left. 2.5 left of what? Okay. I must have missed that. Marco, Kaylin Stone, glad you are here. How awesome is this how awesome this party is. Well, hopefully it's awesome. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe. Want to become a member? Go to patreon.com/36bricks. That is patreon.com/36bricks. And you can check out the party all the time. Party all the time, party all the time, party. But yeah, I bought most, I will say most, not all of the marine sets or the subsets that they came out with this last year. I didn't buy the ship or the Freightliner or whatever it's called, the fishing boat, the big one with the great white. I'm trying to get the great white, but every time I go on BAP, they are completely sold out. It sucks. And I want a few of them. I was going to order like 10. But I have like 20 Monterey's. I have a ton of sharks. Shark. I can only make it rain, though, through Patreon? Yes, unfortunately. So, Macro, I am not monetized here on YouTube. I have to have, in order to become monetized on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers as well as, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. And that is in order for you to become monetized. So, and the only way you can do super chats or anything like that is through YouTube being monetized and all that kind of fun stuff. So, unfortunately, I have not reached that point, so I am not monetized. So, unfortunately, the only way to support my channel is to become a member on Patreon. Now, once I hit 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers, then I will have access to monetization. Once they review my account and make sure that it's legit content and all that. And then from there, you can do super chats, super donations, or super chats, super stickers, and all that kind of fun stuff here on YouTube. However, unfortunately, the only way to contribute to my channel right now is through Patreon. But I do appreciate the thought and the love and support. I really do. Down another bin. MicroBricks at 36 bricks. We in the same boat. I'll monetize if I ever hit 1,000 subs. I just want to live, or I just want to live stream to hang out, but I'm technically stupid. Well, you might be technically stupid. I'm just stupid. Here's another one. Yeah, I will say live streaming does take a little bit. It takes a little bit of a lot. Lego Homes. Hey Scott, how's it going? I am going good. Thank you very much, Lego, for chiming in. Macrobix, no, 10,000 subs. What? Why do you need 10,000 subs? Why do you need 10,000 subs? Did I miss it? Oh, yeah, I mean, but here's the thing, it depends on your channel. I mean, like, yeah, 10,000 subs to make it worth it, yeah. I can see where, where that kind of comes into play. I mean, because, quite frankly, I'm just being honest and upfront with everybody. Yeah, you don't make a whole lot of money on YouTube until you get to a certain point. And it also depends on if your algorithm, if the YouTube algorithm catches on to your site and kind of runs with it, and it's all that kind of fun stuff. Unfortunately, Lego. So why monetize for $40 when I'm just running ads? Yeah. It's hard. It is rather hard. And again, we're being honest here. I am not in it for the money. It's great if people donate, but I'm just having fun. I'm not going to worry about what my how many members I'm having and all that kind of fun stuff. I'm just not going to do that. I don't want to. I have enough gray hair. I don't want more. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of one of those things. And it does, like I said, it depends, because you could have 1 million subscribers, but the subscribers actually don't help you gain any kind of profit. That's what I don't really understand. It's not about subscribers when it comes to making money. It's about the watch hours, the watch time, and the ads that are ran with your videos. It's basically, it comes down to if you have 1,000 subscribers but nobody watches, then those subscribers aren't doing anything. I mean, so it's all about the watch hours. I mean, you can have 1,000 watch hour or 1,000 subscribers, but if nobody's watching your content, then those 1,000 don't matter. I mean, I can make 1,000 different accounts and go from there, but it doesn't matter if nobody's watching. Marco, it's work for sure. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Like I said, I'm just having fun. I'm out here sorting. Is that work? Yeah, kind of, but I don't look at it like a 24/7 job or a certain hour job. I'm not looking at it like that. So it depends on how you look at it. Marco, why monetize for $40 when I'm just running ads? Yeah, Marco, I'm going to monetize the day I quit my job. Yeah. I mean, I know this is a good conversation. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, so here's what a lot of people don't realize is, from what I understand, from what they say, And it's rather interesting because there are sites where you can look up what YouTubers make. And it's just off the charts as far as like, I mean, there's YouTubers that are making millions a month, but they also have, you know, their Ruby level. Oh wait, that isn't over there. They're Ruby level YouTubers, and it's not so much that they're making it all on YouTube, but they're getting sponsored. They are getting they are on Twitch and other platforms, and they're streaming to multiple, and it's all of that, and mainly a lot of it boils down to sponsorships. I mean, because I know people who they'll have a sponsorship that, and it like here's a prime example. So I was down at the Lego store, and I was talking to my local manager, and I was like, yeah, hey, I just want to give you a heads up, like I am trying out for Lego Masters, and she was like, oh, that's awesome, blah, 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 blah. And so this guy chimed in and was like, really? And I said, yeah. I go, I probably won't get on the show. We'll see how it goes. Like, we'll see what happens. I'm not counting my chickens. I'm not thinking, like, I'm going to be on there and win the thing. It'd be cool if that happened, but, yeah. So, anyway... So we got to talking, and he was like, he asked, are you on YouTube? Do you have a YouTube channel? And I was like, yeah, it's, at the time it was, my name, Scott Thomas, which is obviously very generic and boring and all that kind of fun stuff, and and all that, and he was like, that's cool, I'll drop you a sub. And it was like, awesome. And he goes, yeah, I'm on YouTube as well. And I was like, and he started saying, like, he was like, don't worry about the subs. And I told him, I was like, I'm not in it for all that. I appreciate you subbing, and all that kind of fun stuff, but I'm not in it for, all the other stuff. And he was like, well, that's the way it should be. He said, he goes, when I started my YouTube, we were just having fun, messing around, and having a good time. And I was like, oh, you're on YouTube as well? And he was like, yeah, kind of, sort of. And I was all, okay. And then he flat out said, yeah, we've been on YouTube for a while. He flat out said, don't rush it or anything. He goes, it took him 7 years to get monetized. And I was like, wow, okay, so you've actually been doing YouTube for a while. And he goes, yeah, you can say that. And I was like, oh, okay. He goes, we weren't worried about the numbers. We were just having fun, doing good things, promoting stuff. And he goes, and, I could have quit my job a lot sooner, but, we started our business and we did this and this and this. And he goes, now both my wife and I don't work. We're generating enough income. And he goes, the real sponsorship is the money. Or the real money is where the sponsorship is. I know I shouldn't be using my teeth, but whatever. And I was like, well, wait a minute. You're sponsored? And he goes, yeah, we're sponsored by about 5 or 6 different companies. And I go, what's your YouTube? And to be honest, I can't remember the name. I subbed to him. But he popped up and he said, and it's like Collector's Paradise or something like that. They've got almost 1 million subs. And I'm like, he goes, look, this is us. And I go, oh my God, you you're you're huge, dude. And he goes, we're just having fun. And I was like, right, but you have close to 1 million subs. And he goes, here's the deal. It's not about subs. Yes, the subs get you in the door. However, it's about the views, because there are some YouTubers out there that have 1 million subs, but only 20,000 views. He goes, and then there are others, and they don't make hardly anything. And then there are others that they have, what's it called? They have, right, exactly. He totally downplayed it. He didn't have an ego or anything like that. He was just like, we're having fun. And what I was getting at is he popped up and said, he goes, there are some YouTubers out there that they're only doing it for the money, and he goes, when you start focusing on the money, your channel starts to suffer because you're so worried about it that you start failing at it, and the quality goes down and all that kind of fun stuff. And he goes, people will watch. If your quality is there, if your content is there, people will watch. If you're having a good time, they can see it. If you're stressed, they will see it. So I was just like, oh, I go, yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to be a YouTuber. My job is first and foremost as a photographer, and I don't really consider it a job. It's a passion. I love what I do. I get to meet a lot of great people, and I get paid to go to a party. And I don't do that, or I don't do that bad for myself in doing it. So, I like what I do. I will keep doing it until I can't do it anymore. I do want to expand my business, but yeah, we're just having fun. Sorry, going back to chat, I went on and on and on and on and on and about that, and I apologize. Amanda says, this is a good conversation. Well, thank you. Amanda says, interesting to know, things to know. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. There's a lot of stuff that people just don't tell you, for whatever reason. Or they will tell you, but quite frankly, they kind of lie. Or they don't tell all of the truth. They'll just kind of skirt around certain things. But, yeah, I mean... I'd rather tell you how it is and not sugarcoat it. Like if you're planning on doing a channel, there is, as long as you're having fun, you will get noticed. There is, I was talking about it earlier today. There is a YouTuber or a channel that I love to watch, and it's called Life Uncontained, and it's about this. I would say they're a fairly attractive couple, but they're about they basically lived in Florida, and they decided to, what's it called? They decided to move to Texas, where the husband's family lives, from what I understand, and they started a YouTube channel, and they just hit 1 million subscribers, and it is phenomenal. And it's not one of those like, oh, we live off grid, and it's clickbait where, I apologize for saying this, but it's just basically this half-naked girl that's like, I am living off the grid, or I live on out of my car. She doesn't dress skimpy or anything like that. She's a down-to-earth person. Yes, she is attractive, but and he is too. He's a nice, attractive guy. And they just do their thing, and they showcase what they're doing. And they're not, they're not sponsored. They're just having fun. And it's one of those things where it's refreshing because they're just having a good time. They showcase the mistakes that they made because they're not in construction and all that, and they're just having a good time. And again, they just hit 1,000 subscribers 3 years ago. Because they posted a 1 million subscriber special video, and they said we were just having fun. And they showed old clips that never made it to air, and it was them talking in the car and going, yeah, we're doing awesome. We just hit 111 or 122 subscribers. And they were like, yeah, we had 123, but we lost one. And they didn't think they'd go anywhere, but they just kept doing it. They just kept having fun and just showcasing what they were into. But it's not clickbaity stuff. They don't They don't do anything all that fancy. They're just building a home out of 2 shipping containers. Going back to chat. Don't apologize. Thanks. Microbex said he totally downplayed it. Yeah, he did. Amanda says, these are good ramblings. Thanks. Amanda Macrobix is saying to Amanda, you're on the ball, dishing out good advice, and thank you. You're welcome, Macro. Just subbed to your channel, too. So there you go. You know, I like to watch people who, and follow people and support people that I can picture myself hanging out with. And, you know, for the most part, I've been pretty accurate. I've made some mistakes on who I've followed or whatever, but, you know, I like to follow who I feel I can hang out with. I like to, you know, support those who are not only supporting me, but, you know, are having fun with me and all that kind of fun stuff. And anyway. Amanda, I like the way you build. I feel like up. Don't read that last one, LOL. It didn't come out right. I like the way you build and you're relatable. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Macro. Or 8, 9, or 10. I'm not sure what the 8, 9, or 10 is. Dion Botcher, that's how I do it too, Scott. If I think I could hang out with you, I sub. Exactly. Especially in today's world, I say that because, like I said, I'm a social butterfly. I really like being social, and to be honest, I am a social. Right now, I feel like a social butterfly in a non-social world, and this is my way of kind of being social. You know, I'm just having fun, doing my thing, building Lego. And like I said, with the support of you guys, I really appreciate you hanging out with me and doing some fun stuff. And like I said, if this comes out to be something, awesome. If not, that's totally cool too. You know, like I said, I'm just hanging out, having fun. Going back to chat, that's read that. Macro, but I could hang out with everyone, right? All right, all the time. All right, all the time. ID Snipe, hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going, man? Triple D Honey, we received more subs and views since the shutdowns, but we aren't in it for the subs, but we started and do the videos to share with the family. Exactly, and that's the thing too is, you know, like I have family in Ohio, and I have family that do all a bunch of stuff. And it kind of sucks that they're over there. My brother, Jared, he flips houses for a living, and he does amazing stuff. And I would love to learn that stuff and do that stuff with him. And my little brother does that too with him. I'd love to be able to hang out with my brothers, but, you know, they live in Ohio. I live out here. I'm not moving out to Ohio, and they're not moving out here. So, you know, it's kind of one of those things where if it's not online, it doesn't happen, and we can't stay connected. You know, do I talk with my family a whole lot out there? I wish I could talk to them more often, but, you know, there's the time zone thing. There's all that kind of fun stuff. Going back to chat, I totally agree with you, Scott. I like to follow people who have similar interests as me. Exactly. Exactly. Amanda says, when I was growing up, I had some Lego, and I never had instructions of any of the. Years later, my dad said that he didn't give me them on purpose, so I would use my own imagination. That's awesome. That is a great mindset. Dion Botcher, I don't hang out with people that get on my last. I don't hang out with people that get on my last good nerve. Okay. I'm glad I don't get on your nerves, dude. Because I like hanging out with you, buddy. You're cool peeps. ID Snipe, I'm also cleaning. I drop all the Lego I just sorted to. Ouch, that sucks. That sucks. I've done that, though. I've done that. That's one of the reasons I use the bins that I do use, is because they have the latches on them, and I don't want to drop anything, so I use these. They're made by Sterlite. I get them on Amazon, and they're like 12 for $24. Unfortunately, the prices have jacked up. So I didn't buy them for a long time, and then the prices dropped back down. Like at one point, they were like $60, and I was like, "What the heck?" And then they dropped down to about 30 now. So I ordered 5 cases of them. All the cases are here. That's why I have so many up there. And then I have, you know, these are all the cups from Cabwall, but. There's a lot of light gray in here. Wow. John Evans, I like to follow people that not only are cool and interesting, but also respond. People that respond truly enjoy what they do, and the people that support them. Thank you. Lego Homes, and what are you sorting? Old sets, random lot? Just 1 second and I will answer that, Lego Homes. Dion Botcher, I need more stress in my life. Or no, I don't need more stress in my life. That's why I moved out to the sticks. Yeah. And you have plenty of sticks, dude. I'm just saying. Like, I would love your property. If you ever get a chance, like, I would love to, like, see a picture of it, because I'm just there's. I can only imagine what it looks like, but I'd love to. I'd love to see a picture of it. What was I going to say? Oh, what are you sorting? So, Lego Homes, I'm not sure if you're aware, but I do a series on my channel called Vote to Mock. And basically what I do is I pick 3 sets. Since I now have memberships, what I'm going to do is, if you are a member, I'm going to start posting in our Discord saying, hey, what sets would you like me to build? And basically my members will get a chance to pick what 3 sets for me to vote, for everybody to vote on. Okay, so what I do is the Vote to Mock series. I pick 3 sets, and I post a video and ask you guys, the viewers, to vote for the mock that you guys want to see next. Okay. Then I let people vote for 24 hours, and then from there I will count up and tally all the votes. And when I have counted everything, I will declare the winner. And then it usually takes me a week or 2 to mock the build out. It just depends on the mock. and then I will mock it out and share with a video. Okay. What happens is a lot of times I will buy multiple of each set to combine, and then what I will do is I will combine them, but a lot of times I have a lot of pieces left over because I will either dive into my own pieces or something like that. And these are some of the pieces that I have that are from those sets. Now, I usually put them into a Sterlite container like this, and you can kind of see the top row and going down into the second row there. Like I've basically slacked off and forgot to actually sort them. So I'm out here sorting, and basically I feel since I'm out here sorting, I will go ahead and go live. My usual schedule as far as going live is Tuesday and Thursday from I go twice a day at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. both Tuesday and Thursday, every Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m., 9 p.m. And then I will go online sporadically depending on the situation, because I'm out here. And when I say I'm out here, this is my Lego room / this is my garage. So I come out here, and instead of, I do have a big screen TV right behind me. Sometimes I'll pop on Netflix or Disney Plus or something like that. And then I will start building or whatever. But most recently, every time I come out here, I'll just go live. But it's sporadic. It's not the only time. Basically, what I'll do is I'll let my members know, hey, I'm going live in a little bit. And, let people know. But it's not a set schedule. And I try not to conflict with other YouTubers. And those of you kind of know who I'm talking about. But I don't. But sometimes they conflict. It is what it is. All that. But Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I post videos, and I usually post them. I put them on a basically I'll upload them and then set them to post in the early morning, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Going back to chat. Dion says, I don't need any more stress in my life. That's why I moved out to the sticks. Dion says, sure, I'll take some here tomorrow. Yeah, some pics here tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, send them to me on Discord. Private message me, man. Marco says, 11:36 here. I got to sleep so I can work at 7. See you all tomorrow or the next day. Thank you for stopping by, Macro. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate the love and support. John Evans, take care, Macro. Macro says, see you later to everybody. Dion Botcher, later. And, yeah, cool. So, yeah, again, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Amanda, how did it take you so long to get into Lego? Okay, so it didn't really take me so long to get into Lego. Essentially what happened was, growing up, I was raised by my mom. didn't really have, or I didn't have a relationship with my dad up until I met him when I was 8 or 9, basically. I was 8 turning 9 when I met my dad. But it was just mainly me and my brother and my mom. And we were broke. I mean, my mom worked for a company that luckily had a company store, and the only time we had stuff was when she went to the company store. That's how we got our clothes. That's how we got all of our stuff. We lived in apartments. We lived in a mobile home. We didn't have much money. My dad, however, was fairly wealthy, but didn't really support. So I didn't have Legos as a kid. The only time I ever played with Legos hold on, John. I'll answer that real quick. Short answer is how many... let me get back to Amanda. I'll get back to that question in a second. John Evans says, hey, I don't know if you answered this, but how many cups do you have on the table? So on the table, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. I have 32 cups on the table. I have one empty one down here. I have a bin in the back full of them. I think I'm over 100 cups. I'm pretty sure I'm over 100 cups. But I have, what did I say, 32 on the table? And that includes the one I'm drinking out of. To answer that cup question, Amanda, the cups are from Pabwall. They're all Pabwall cups. Anyway, so as a kid, we didn't have any money for Lego. The only time I played with Lego or built with Lego is when I would go over my friend's house. If they had Lego, we'd play with Lego, and we'd have fun. So fast forward, and I, went through my life, had fun. I always walked down the Lego aisles, but I never, they were always too expensive, so I didn't, it was kind of a fast walk. And then, essentially what happened was, my daughters started getting into Lego. They got into the Lego Friends series. They started playing around with Lego. Santa got us Legoland passes because we don't live far from Lego Land. Well, at least we didn't at the time. And this was about 3 years ago, and that my girls started getting into Lego. So we started having fun. We got the passes to Legoland. We started seeing all the different builds and stuff, and I started looking online. And again, this was about 3 years ago. I started looking online because I did see a lot of adults that were like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, I wonder if anybody is building some cool stuff. So I started looking around, and that's when I found Jane. That's when I found Daryl. That's when I found Robin Hood Bricks. I found a lot of the others. M&R Productions, Mr. Bricky Boo, and a few others. And I was in awe. So I asked my daughters, I said, hey, so we've got all this Lego now. We can go 2 ways. But I asked them, what way do you want to go? Do you want to build an amusement park? Or do you want to build a city? And they said that they wanted to build a city. So I said, all right, cool. We're going to build a city. So I started looking at stuff, and I started looking at the expert modulars, and I was like, oh my God, those are expensive. Like, there's no way. And so I started looking at the expert modulars, and I'm like, I can build those for a lot less. Like, I started looking online, found a bunch of bulk buys, started buying up a lot of like people's old Lego that they wanted to just get rid of. Some of them had some pretty cool stuff in it. And then I came across the fish store, and it was like, I have to build that. So that was my first build. And that was basically, that's how I kind of got started. Like, my girls kind of got into it, and now they're into it, but not like I am. And then I started showcasing my builds, and my friends, my friends in the Discord were like, we want to see pictures, and I'd show the front picture, and they're like, no, we want to see more. We want to see more. Like, we want to see interiors. We want to see this. We want to see that. We want to see this. So I made a couple videos, and then Daryl and a bunch of other people that I knew online were like, dude, you need to start creating videos. And I was like, yeah, I'll create a video. And my first couple videos, the only reason I did them was basically people were wanting to see more pictures or more details of the builds, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just do a video real quick. And then friends started seeing it and going, hey, you know what? You need to do this. You need to run with this. And Daryl and a couple others said, hey, you need to be posting more. You need to do this. You need to do that. Like, and started really pushing me into posting videos. And I was like, oh, okay, and then I started having fun with it. And I have the gear, because I'm a wedding photographer. I have the gear and the equipment. So I just started having fun. Going back to chat, Aunt John, how many cups do I have on the table? Like I said, I have 32 on the table. Amanda, where are the cups from? I was going to ask that, LOL. The cups, like I said, they're Pavlov cups, so the Lego store cups. They are the large version. Looks at the camera. Santa, he says, LOL. Yeah. Dion Botcher, I just finished my second Mills plate, 48 by 48. That is awesome, dude. Like, that is fantastic. Those are huge. Amanda says, yeah, see, totally relatable. My daughter brought me back from the dark era. Again, you're so relatable. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that, Let's see, Amanda, have you mocked anything with the friend sets? I will get back to that question. John Evans, well, everyone, it's almost 1 a.m., so I'm headed to bed, but have to have a good night and talk to everyone later. John, I will message you probably late tonight or tomorrow regarding the yellow membership. Kaylin Stone, I've finally put the Micropolis Airport onto a base, 16 by 48. Awesome, dude. Amanda, I was thinking because I got so much of it here with me now, I would start with those sets for the first mock. Are you talking about the Friends sets? So wait. So are you talking about the Friends TV show set, or are you talking about the Friends line with like the five girls? Kaylin Stone, sleep well, John. I agree. Yes, sleep well. Amanda, yeah, a lot of Friends. The pink, the girls, yes. Okay, so the answer to that is yes and no. So for for a while, I was not looking at the Friends sets at all. I'm like, those are girly. And then I started going through some realizations. Okay. And yes, they are girly, but those sets actually have an amazing array of parts. The Friends sets are the only sets that I have come across that are constant with animals. No, I have to look at that. They all have a lot of. Oh, it's because I'm not zoomed in. That's why you can see all this down here. I need to readjust, to be honest. I think their two cameras are too close. I need to move it over or something. Anyway, the Friends sets have a lot of awesome parts. They deal in a lot of tan. They deal in a lot of nougat. And you don't find those pieces in a lot of the other sets. And those are the colors that I really like and enjoy. Like I said, the sets constantly have animals. Like you see the turtles, you see the kittens, cats, dogs, monkeys. You see panda bears. Now they're all kitty kind of, to be honest. They're all like, I would classify them as probably more along the lines of like baby animals. But you see dolphins in there. You don't see those in the other sets. So I've really started getting into them. Now, to go back to the question that you had, do I have a lot of the sets? Yes and no. I say yes and no in that I do have a few different sets, but I am not building them. I'm not mocking them out. I'm actually parting them out in that I am taking the parts out of them because at some point I'm going to do an underwater ocean. At some point I'm going to do, I want to do a zoo. And those sets have a lot of the zoo, like a lot of animals and stuff. So, have I mocked anything out with those? No, unfortunately not. Let's see. Going back to chat. So many animals, it's almost obnoxious. LOL. Amanda says, I love the variety. Dion says, same with the elves. Amanda says, really? I'm going to Google elves. Yeah, the elves sets were really cool. Dion says, I can make a petting zoo. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Amanda, oh my God, I just Googled them. I've never seen them before in my life. Hold on, sorry. Thank you at Dion for more enlightenment. Yeah, they look like really cool sets. But and that's one of the topics that I have for Scott's Talk is like I don't understand why the themes are so short-lived. Like they come out with a hidden side. They came out with it, but they ran it for 3 runs, and then now it's going away. They've discontinued it. Did it not do well? I think the only reason it did well was because the packaging sucked. I love the look of the packaging, but you can't tell what they are. You can't tell what the sets are unless you turn it around. And I have actually seen stores turn the sets around. That's what it's all about. You do the hokey pokey. Sorry. You do the hokey pokey and you turn the set around. Hit inside, that's what it's all about. So yeah, I mean, you can't really tell that the hidden side sets are hidden side or they're actual Lego. I've seen some sets or some stores turn the sets around because the only way to see that they are actual hidden side or actual Lego, I should say, is if you look at the back of the boxes. It's crazy. Here's an example. The train set. This is the front of the box. It looks great. It looks cool. I love how it looks. The problem is, it doesn't look like Lego. You have to really look at it to see Lego. Now, you flip this bad boy around, Lego. You can clearly see that's Lego, and it looks awesome. The sets look amazing. This side can go away. Nobody wants the app. Nobody wants it. They want this. They don't want this. Sorry, that's my rant. Rant, rant, rant. Rant, rant, rant. Rant, rant, rant. Yeah, rant over. Kaylin Stone, apparently the Hidden Side app didn't work as Lego had intended. No! No! Not at all. And it's like, look, I get it. The Lego... the Lego games, Lego Star Wars, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Marvel, all those Lego sets, or games, I should say, did amazing. They did amazing. But Hidden Side, they tried to expand, didn't work. Dimensions, didn't work. From what I understand, the Dimensions worked better than Hidden Side, but Lego is trying to copy too many people. And I say that with all the love and support. And I say copy because, quite frankly, they're copying other companies. So what was the Disney game where it was basically like you buy the character and you put it on the game, not Dimensions, but you buy the little figurine and you put it on the game and then you're that person with that person's abilities. It was a Disney game because I remember them showcasing it at Disneyland. But you could be Mario, you could be like any Disney character that you wanted. You just had to buy the little character and then set it up. Help me out in the chat. What's the gaming system to where you bought the little characters? I want to say it's like Nintendo or something. But you bought the little characters and you could be like whatever character you want. You could be Luigi. You could be, any Marvel character. You could be Mickey Mouse. Maybe Disney yourself. I'm trying to think. I can't remember what it was called. Big Blocks. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Maybe you can help with us. Pop Sugar? No, it wasn't that. So there was a game that came out, not Lego, and I want to say it was Disney, and they produced. And I apologize, Dion. I know you're not a big Disney fan. But it was a game where you bought the little figures and then you popped it on the console, and you could play as that character. But it wasn't Dimensions. It was like a Disney. I don't know. Anyway, Lego copied them. They did the same thing with Dimensions. Hidden Side didn't really work all that well. It didn't work as they intended. I feel like it was a play on like you placed them on a portal of some kind. And then you uploaded that character or whatever into the game, and then you could run around the world as that character. And that each character had different aspects and different powers and all that stuff. Big Block says, I know exactly what you're speaking of. I forgot the name too. But that came out before Disney, or before Dimensions, and Dimensions totally bit off the game. And then Dimensions didn't work because, well, quite frankly, from what I understand, that game was far better. ID Snipe, before Disney, it was Spyro reboot thing. Yeah. With Hidden Side, I kind of feel like it was Lego. That was Lego's version of what's that Pokemon game that you walked around and tried to capture Pokemon? Pokemon Go? Is that what it's called? I kind of feel like it was Lego's version of that. Like they basically just copied it. Infinity, yes, that one. It's like Disney Infinity or something like that. Lego totally bit off of that design. Thank you. Disney Infinity. Thank you, Big Blocks. I knew somebody would know it. I was like, I just can't remember. I remember playing it at Disneyland. And they came out with it, and it seemed to be great, and obviously Disney did it way better. And then Dimensions came out, and Dimensions, like, it didn't go well. The best part of Dimensions were the minifigs. I know, I bought Beetlejuice. I bought Beetlejuice out online because I had showcased a video of my town, and I had a good friend of mine, that said, it's like Beetlejuice. It's like the city from Beetlejuice. And I was like, that's a character I don't have. I got to get that. So I did. I ordered it. But yeah, I feel like Disney Dimensions was a copy of, Dimensions was a copy of Infinity. And then in regards to Hidden Side, I feel like Hidden Side was a copy of Pokemon Go. Wow. Big Block says, I actually bought a Lego Dimensions starter set at Ross tonight, year 2012. Bought for the minifigs. Yeah, the minifigs were amazing. The minifigs that they the minifigs that they came out for the Dimension sets were awesome. Dion Botcher, Ultra Agents had app bricks in the set. 70170 Ultracopter versus Anima. Antimatter. That's cool. That's an app? App bricks, I assume, is like a phone app or a game or something like that. It's like they're trying to incorporate Lego in games, but I mean, just design good Lego. Just design good Lego. Again, if you want to license your themes out to the gaming companies, do it. Have a ball. Let them take care of all of that. Keelan Stone says, I have the Mystery Machine, the A-Team van, Echo A, and Doctor Who's TARDIS and K9 from the Dimensions. Get them in a mixed bag of other parts. That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, the Dimensions Legos, or the minifigs, amazing stuff. Like, I'd love to get E.T., and I'd love to get all of those. But they're all discontinued, so the prices have jacked up. If you want to pay, $20 a minifig, that's totally cool. But I don't want to pay $20 for a minifig. I mean, I was hesitant to buy what's it called? Beetlejuice. But I will be honest in saying when I bought Beetlejuice, I thought I was getting the entire Dimensions thing with the little build alongside it, but I didn't. I just got the Beetlejuice. So I was a little disappointed in that. Dion Botcher, they're actually 1x1 bricks that scan on your phone to the app. That's cool. I got the Dalek from Doctor Who Dimensions. I don't know much about like what you're talking about as far as Dalek and stuff like that, but that's cool. I apologize that I don't know about that stuff. Dion, no worries, bro. Well, appreciate it. But yeah, I think Lego needs to just stick with Lego. I think they need to just. I understand why, from what I understand, they weren't doing really well there for a while, but they just announced that they had like the best year that they've ever had in the entire company's lifespan. It's like, just build. Dale, hey, Keelan. Hey, Dale, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Appreciate you chiming in and checking things out. Idea Snipe says, I think the first toy to life thing was the Skylanders Spiral Adventure, then Nintendo Embelebo. I'm not sure what that is. But the Disney and the Lego thing failed around the same time. Yeah. And if it's okay, I'm just going to do a quick plug. Please like, share, and subscribe. I have a bunch of videos. I go live typically I will go live Tuesday and Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as well as go live sporadically through different days depending on how I feel and all that kind of fun stuff. I post videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, typically around 1 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time. I don't remember ever having a red gun. That's cool. I will put that in there. If you like my content and want more, please consider going to patreon.com/36bricks. Again, that is patreon.com/36bricks. Check out the online memberships that I have. They include Discords, meet and greets, all that kind of fun stuff. And if you like what you see, please sign up for a membership. Again, that is patreon.com/36bricks. Plug. Yeah, there you go. Okay, ID Snipe, Nintendo came up with odd names for their stuff. Yeah, they did. That's Lego for you. They always come up with odd stuff. Yeah, I never watched Doctor Who, so I don't have any of that stuff. I don't watch much TV at all. Oh, that was another bin. Sweet! We are moving along. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo. Wait, is that all of the bins over here? Yes, that is all the bins over here. Cool. What do I got? I can do that one. I was talking to each other. Do you have any Brickmania minifigs or sets? Me personally, no, I do not. Dion says, I wish I had anything from Brickmania. I don't know anything about Brickmania, to be honest. How long have we been going? Oh. Oh, yeah. I've heard of them. Now I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I do know who you're talking about now that you say that. Oh. Oops. Baby Groot. Dion Botcher, do you have any big block? Nope. Oh wait, no. You're asking Big Block if he has any, and then Big Block says you sure have a lot of pad cups. Someone asked earlier how many pad cups I have on the table. I have 32 pad cups, including the one I'm drinking from. In regards to pad cups in general, I think I have close to 100. My ultimate goal was to get to 100. Most of the time, when I go to the Lego store. Okay, so another tip for the day, and this isn't to get what you want. I mean, in a sense, it can get what you want, but that's not or shouldn't be the main reason. So, if you're a true AFOL and you have a store close to you, get to know the staff. They're people. Most of the time, they love Lego just as much as you do. Talk with them. I know if the store is busy, and I'm talking especially the management. So I've become friends with my local manager. Really sweet woman. And basically, if there is a piece that I'm looking for, or a color that I'm looking for, I ask her. I say, hey, I'm kind of, and she has told me, hey, if there's anything that you're looking for, please let me know. I can try to see if I can order it. And other YouTubers have said this. They've done this. Get to know your Pabwall manager. And I say Pabwall manager because the manager of the store doesn't or is not always in charge of the Pabwall. Okay? Sometimes it's the assistant manager, sometimes it's the manager. It depends on, or maybe it's a shift leader. Okay? So, get to know them. They're real people, I promise. So anyway, she has told me, hey, if there's anything that you're looking for, let me know. So I do. And I've told her, because I've asked her, I said, hey, I'm looking for this piece, and she's like, I don't know if I can get it. That doesn't seem like a piece that a lot of people will buy. And I've told them, I've told her flat out. So listen, I will put my money where my mouth is. Financially, am I doing great right now? Absolutely not. But I am a man of my word. So I told her I will put my money where my mouth is. And she's like, okay, what does that mean? So I told her, I said, listen, anything that I ask for, I will only ask for the better of the community, not to just better myself. So when I ask for a piece, I can assure you, you will sell out of it rather quickly. And I will put my money where my mouth is. And she's like, okay. And I said, if basically I want a piece and you are able to get it in, I will buy as many as you will let me. And I mean that. So, and I understand that you can't just order pieces specifically for me. So if that means you can only sell me 3 cups or 6 cups or whatever it is, I will buy the cups. She said, okay. And then I told her, I said, you put it on the wall. I will put out the word because I am in Facebook groups. And I have told her if they don't sell out of them in a week, I will come in and buy them. If she will allow me to buy her out of them, then I will do so. But I'm not going to just do it for me. I'm going to do it for everybody in the community. So I've told her, hey, get masonry bricks. And she's like, okay. So she ordered burgundy. I went in. I bought 6 cups. I bought 6 cups for myself. And she sold out in a day. She ordered a light bluish gray masonry bricks. I was able to buy 6 cups. She was sold out in an hour. I asked for the blue 1x2 blue trans tiles. She ordered them. She was sold out in 2 hours. I only bought 3 cups at that time. But she was sold out in 3 hours. Or no, in an hour, because I posted on the pab wall and people bought them. I've asked for a bunch of other things, and again, she sells out of them like crazy. So she now trusts me. And I'll let her know, hey, I'm looking for this piece. She'll go, okay, I'll try to buy it, or I'll try to order it and get them in. Can't promise anything. All right, cool. But I am true to my word. If she can't sell out in a week, I will buy her out. Even if I don't have the money, I'll just put it on a credit card or something like that. I will buy her out because I'm not going to sit there and order a 1x2 yellow tile and I buy 1 cup or 2 cups of them and then let her sit on those for 5 months and nobody wants them. So I will only ask for, and I don't ask all the time, but get to know your staff, and that is one of the reasons I have so many cups. Because when I go to the Lego store, I focus on the expert modulars or sets that I can't buy elsewhere, and then I also focus on pab parts. Ozzy Adam, how's it going, buddy? Jared DD, wait, what those lives still going? Yes, of course. People saying hi to Adam. Yeah, big block. Wow, 100. Yeah, and mind you, there have been times where I've bought cups, but they didn't have any cups, so they just threw them in bags for me. That was a fast little bit. That was open, so I'm just going to dump it. Some of these I have no idea where they're from. I kind of have an idea, but I think some of these are hidden sides, some of these are other. Ozzy Adam, bit hung over from work show, but okay now. Awesome. Hope you're doing well. Ozzy Adam saying, hi, Dion. How is building? Is the bag open? Yeah. Oh, I know what this is from. There's some crab shack parts in here. This has a bunch of mix. This is a mix of a bunch of stuff. Yep, this is crab shack. There's some Harry Potter in here. All right. Throw those down there since those bags have not been opened. And I will rock this bin out. A ghost dog. I don't know if they bark or what. Big Blocks ask, have you ever seen 1x2 bricks in black or gray on pad wall? You have to define 1x2 bricks. You have to please define gray. Are you talking about like light bluish gray, dark gray, or dark bluish gray? Splain, Lucy, splain. Ozzy Adam, life is a bit slow today for me too, but self-inflicted, not as young as I used to be. Well, hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully everything is good, my friend. That is a bill. Any gray. Okay. So to answer the question, yes, I have seen light bluish gray masonry bricks, 1x2 masonry bricks. As far as 1x2 regular bricks, no. As far as dark gray, I have not seen dark gray hardly ever on the pad wall. However, I do know other people have found 1x3 dark bluish gray. So I have seen people showcase that those are on the wall. But as far as 1x2s, no. No, unfortunately not. I'd probably buy them out if I had the money. Yeah, you can use 1x3s as long as they have it on the wall. I personally, if I could, I would use bigger than 1x2s. The reason for that is because of clutch and a little bit more stability in clutching, but I don't have Mills plates yet. But I mean, you can use 1x3s. You don't have to necessarily use 1x2s. Um, Lego Homes. I got a lot of dark bluish gray 1x2 bricks off my pad wall. So there you go. There you go. Now you know somebody. And Lego Homes, I apologize. Where are you from? Dion Botcher. Yeah, I'm building Mills plates, which is boring, and so it takes longer. Yeah. You just got to make a game out of it or make it fun. I know that can be hard at times, but you just got to figure out a way to where it doesn't seem as boring. Because that's the thing. If it starts getting boring, you're going to want to hesitate to do it. I mean, think about it like sorting parts. That's not exactly fun. So you kind of start thinking of ways to get her done without it being so boring, and try to work it out as much as you can. New York, yeah. Well, there you go. Travel to New York. New York. But like I was saying before, if there is a part that you are looking for, befriend your Pavlov manager and ask. Here's the thing: if you're talking about sales, okay, and this is just from a business standpoint. If you're talking about sales, if you were to go to the Pavlov manager and say, "Listen, I was wondering, like, for the Pavlov, is there any way, like, I can ask for specific parts?" They're going to ask you what you're looking for. And they'll tell you flat out, "Well, I can try, but there's no guarantee." And then you give them your information and say, "Listen, if you're able to get this part in, I would like a bunch of them." You be honest with them. You say, "Listen, if you can afford 3 cups," you let them know, "Hey, I'm looking to buy three full cups." And they'll say, "Okay, well, there's no guarantee." I'm sure they'll say, "There's no guarantee. We'll try to get them in." And you tell them, "Okay, here's my information. If you're able to get them in, please give me a call and I will rush right over." Pending you have a Lego store near you. I mean, I know a lot of people don't. So you communicate with them and say, "Hey, listen, I was wondering if you could get this part in. This is the part I'm looking for." And you be honest with them and say, "Listen, if you could get that part in, I'd love to get at least 3 cups or 2 cups, or I'd love to get a couple of them. Whatever you can swing, whatever your intentions are." When it comes to Mills plates, you are going to need a ton of them. So, if you're able to buy 10 cups and you can, and you be a man of your word, like, don't go back on it. Like, if you ask them to order a part and you say, "Hey, I can order 10 parts," you tell them, "Hey, or 10 cups, I would like 10 cups of those." And they'll say, "Okay," and then they'll order them. If they can get them in, they can get them in. It depends on the region. It depends on the area. There's so many factors. So don't get your hopes up. But ask them flat out, "Hey, this is the part I'm looking for. Any chance you can order it?" And they will. They will try, at least. Give them your information. Let them know, "Hey, call me when you're able to get them in, and I'll rush right down." The only thing you can when asking, in worst case scenario, they say no. Best case scenario, they get them in and you get your parts, right? And you got to look at from a business standpoint. That is a guaranteed sell. And in most cases, when somebody comes in to buy Pavlov, they'll probably buy other stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. With Mills plates, you're going to run out of parts like crazy. It's like with a city. The best item in your inventory is always going to be 1x2 or 2x2 dark bluish gray tiles. The reason why is because you are going to go through a ton of them building your sidewalks. So, like, you know, I mean, I have 2 big bins of 1x2 tiles in dark bluish gray. Just like with water. If you're trying to do any kind of water, your best part that you could never get enough of is going to be 1x2 trans blue tiles. And you will always run out of those pieces. Always. If you can get into a lug, those are the pieces that you should be requesting. Big Block says, the Lego store near me does have nice employees. Yeah. I mean, they're people, you know. They don't, they love talking with you. Like, I know a few of the employees at the Lego store. I've gotten to know a couple of them. And I don't, like I said, I didn't get to know them just, you know, to try to get anything from them, you know, as far as ordering parts and all that. I honestly wanted to get to know them. I was seeing them all the time. I'm like, well, who are you? You have kids? You have, you know, like, you know, asking them, hey, what do you like to build? You know, they're people. Dion Botcher says, I like sorting parts. Mills plates are fine if I'm watching a live stream. So, does that mean you want me to live stream more? That is inspirational. Well, I appreciate that. Lego Homes. I'm waiting on a bricks and pieces order that has 1x2 trans blue tiles. Ha ha ha. Oh, man. Hey, Dion, should I tease Lego Homes right now? Should I tease him? Should I showcase what I have? It'll probably piss him off. But should I? Should I, huh? I gotta ask, Lego Homes, what did it cost you? How many do you have, and how much did it cost you? You really want to see? You want to see my tiles, baby? You want to see my tiles? Bricks and Pieces is 10 cents a 1x2 brick. Yeah, I believe it. I'm waiting on a bricks and pieces. Okay, yeah. You want to see my tiles? Yeah, you want to hear it? It's like a waterfall. Like the ocean.
Is it soothing? Is this classified as AMSMR or whatever? ASMR?
I have not counted them, but there is probably around 3,000 tiles in each bin, at least. Big blocks. I want 5K. Yeah, I would take 5K of any bluish gray piece. Lego Homes. Oh God, I'm jelly. Big blocks. How many tiles is that? Yeah, I want to say, like I said, I want to say at least 3,000 tiles in each bin. I want to say there's probably more than that. There might be more than that. I definitely don't have that much. Ha ha ha. ASMR, yeah. Just like Inja, E-N-J-A. I don't know what N-J-A-A or E-N-J-A is. It could be around 10K. I honestly don't know that it's really that. It's 10K, but I would say at least 6 to 7. And that's just in that color. I have another full bin. This is just dark bluish gray. And then I have another full bin over here that is just white. Oh, ENJA is music to put you asleep. Yep. That's cool. Dion Botcher, when sorting parts, I often get distracted and start building. LOL. It inspires me. Yeah. And just to give you guys a heads up, I'm going to probably head out in about 15 minutes. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want more content, please go to patreon.com/36bricks, which is patreon.com/36brix. Check out my membership packages. I have great packages that include shoutouts. Shoutouts, Discord access, some meet and greet options, phone call options, or phone chat options, all that kind of fun stuff. Big Block says, Lego Classic set 1,500 pieces for $40. Do you guys think that's a good deal? Yes. Yes. Get a bunch of them. Kalen Stone. Yeah, he agrees. Kalen, I got 2 of them a few weeks ago. If I haven't answered that question yet, yes, it's a good deal. Yes. Kaylin, they also had the same set for $30. No 16 by 16 plates. Brick blocks, I got 4. Good. Yeah, they're good. They're great parts, and from what I understand, I didn't buy any because none of my stores had them. But from what I have seen, they have really good parts. They're like me. They have really good parts. Wow, Lego homes, you got 10 of them? That's awesome. Lego homes, yeah, you get 4 16 by 16 plates, so I couldn't resist. Yeah. The Ludo sets are pretty awesome too. Um, the Ludo game sets, you get 16 minifigures, 4 16 by 16 4 16 by 16 plates. Again, 16 minifigures and a ton of other parts, tiles, all that kind of fun stuff. And Lego Store, I've seen it consistently on sale for $27.99. It's the Ludo set. Let me look up the part number. I might have one right here. Oh, I have pieces in here. It's this set right here. It's set number 40198. It comes with 389 pieces. It comes with 16 minifigures. It comes with 4 16 by 16 plates. And then it comes with a lot of tiles and a lot of plates. And this is the set right here. So it is set number 40198. And it's called Lego Ludo game. Lego Ludo game. Lego Ludo game. Lego Ludo game. Set number 40198. Set number 40198. Lego Ludo game. Kind of a really good people pack, and like I said, most places they have it on sale. The Lego store in particular, I always see it on sale. It's always on the sale rack, and it's always it's like $27.99. And again, when you're talking 16 minifigures and the plates and all that kind of fun stuff, granted it's not 1,500 pieces, but like I said, you get 16 minifigures with it. That's not that bad. That is not bad at all. Going back to chat. There's also the iconic chess set, 40178, where you get quite a few 16 by 16 plates. Yeah, exactly. That's another set. Very nice set. ID Snipe. I need to keep an eye out on that set. Big blocks, $27.99 and no sales tax in Oregon. Absolutely, sir. Adam. Time for tea. Bye, guys. See you later, buddy. Thanks for chiming in. I appreciate it. Dion Botcher, great set. Saying bye to Adam. Kaylin Stone saying take care, Adam. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Big Block saying bye to Adam. Excuse me, I apologize for grabbing a snack. Like I said before, I'm gonna probably head out here, guys. It's hitting midnight, and I do have to do a few things. So I'm probably gonna head out in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna finish this pile, and then I will head out. And again, I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I really do. It really means a lot. I do appreciate it. And I'm not just saying that. I really enjoy hanging out with you guys, and I love the fact that you're just kind of palling around with me. We're just kind of talking about anything and everything kind of under the sun, within reason, of course, because we don't talk about politics, religion. But yeah, it really, like I said, it really does mean a lot that you guys are hanging out with me. If I was an emotional guy, I would tear up. I promise. But I'm not. Sorry. Like I said, I'm not heading out 100% yet. I want to finish this right here. What are these pieces? There's quite a few of them. That's interesting. Dion Botcher, it's been a great stream, Scott, as always. Well, thank you, buddy. And again, you are a rock star. Thank you for hanging out with me. You've pretty much been right here with me all the time. I can't remember. I know how big your property is and everything like that. But what time zone are you in, dude? Like, are you in the same time zone as us? Like, are you Pacific Standard Time? Because I know you're in Canada, but I can't remember what part. Or is it like 3 o'clock in the morning for you? Lego Homes, I've just been sitting here listening to it like a podcast. It's been great. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. I do have my Patreon. If you're interested, I've plugged it a bunch of times, so I don't want to try to force it down your throat. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, Dion, Mountain Standard Time. Yeah, that's kind of right next door. You're only 1 hour ahead. That's not bad. That's cool. Big Blocks, I greatly enjoy the live stream. All positive subjects. Well, thank you again. I rant sometimes. I do. But like I don't feel like it's angry rant, if that makes sense. I try to be as positive as possible. I mean, things do get me down, especially recently. Certain things have kind of upset me a bit, but you know, it is what it is, and life goes on, and try to just work past all that crap. Life is too short to be angry all the time. I just like to have fun. This girl just wanna have fun. Girls, they wanna have fun. Girls, they wanna have fun. Girls, they wanna have fun. Girls. Rants are good. No use letting things bottle up and cause a meltdown. Yeah, I strongly agree. I was kind of like that when I was a kid. And that was another reason I got into fights pretty frequently as a kid. I'd just bottle up and just explode on people. And that's never good. It's not healthy. It's not good. And I've learned to kind of just let it out or let it go. And I'm not talking the Frozen song, but I can sing it if you guys want to. Ned B, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. I apologize because I am going to be pretty much heading out right after I finish these pieces right here. But it's great to see you, buddy. I appreciate it. How are you doing this evening? How's work? You probably just got off. Not like that, of course, but, you know, got off work. Sorry, that was probably wrong on so many levels. I apologize, Ned. I'm really sorry. Everybody's saying hi. Same Dion or same Scott to Dion. I am just driving home using voice to text. Awesome. Well, again, as I like to always say, be safe, please. You're a good dude. I don't want you getting hurt or anything like that. So please be safe. Ned, no offense taken, and I have the road all to myself at the hour. I'm good. Still, dude, like, you could still have the road all to yourself, but all it takes is you to swerve off the road on your own. I just want to make sure you're safe, dude. And I know you drive for a living, so, I'm sure you're being safe. I get a phone. All right, guys and gals. You have been listening live to 36 Bricks with your host, Scott Thomas. Thank you for watching. Big Blocks, will there be another vote to mod a set? Yes, absolutely. I will be posting that probably next week. I have to finish modding the the other sets. I can't remember if I showcased to you guys. I'm probably not going to mod out the burger. What is it? The burger. What is that set? The burger bar. At least not yet. The burger bar, it's just there's not enough there for me to work with. I thought there would be more. Yeah, the burger bar, or the burger bus stop. That's exactly what it is. There's just, and I have it right here, there's just not enough for me to work with. And I'm just being honest. There just really isn't enough for me to work with. At least not here. So I'm thinking to shelf this set until probably the end of January, okay? And then I will mock out a building. And the reason for that is because a lot of my white bricks went to my hospital and to my police station. And now that they're coming out with a new police station modular, I will probably I'm going to get a couple of those, and then once I build those and mock those out, then I will obviously get rid of my current police station, which has a lot of white bricks in it, which I can then use to like create a burger place. I also want to probably order a couple pieces because I want to get a full burger. And I do like this. I may actually end up getting a second set of this. As much as I don't really care for this set. The fire truck is pretty cool, but like the details, like the stickers and stuff like that, I don't know. I'll see especially if it's on sale. If it's on sale, I'll probably get another one. But like I said, there's just not enough here to really work with. I mean, it was a 300-piece set, and most of those pieces were in the fire truck. I mean, there's maybe 100. I don't even know if there's 100 pieces here. I mean, it might be 50 total. There's not a lot here, so it's going to be White Castle. I've actually never been to White Castle nor had their burgers, so I don't know. It'd be the funniest Lego City bus stop on YouTube. That is hilarious. Lego Home saying, "Watch out for the deer." Oh, I forgot. I still have pieces. I gotta do these real quick. But yeah, I mean, it's a very disappointing set. I thought there would be more to the burger bar. So that is a piece. Like I said, it's kind of hard to mock out because I'm creating a burger restaurant of my own. Like the stickers are going to be used, the burger sign is going to be used. I have to work on the coloring. But yeah, very disappointing set. I have not built the Spider-Man set, but the vote to mock will probably be after I mock that set. And I do have plans to mock it out. I actually have a couple of those sets, I think. I have two of them. I have two of them to combine, plus extra pieces that I have. So I will check. I will be mocking that out. And making a bigger one. Suggestion, get the burger monster truck. Oh, yes, I have that. I have the burger monster truck. I totally spaced that I have that. I have the burger monster truck because I like those trucks. I like the ice cream truck and stuff like that. I wanted to get the pizza truck, but I never got around to getting it. And it's now discontinued, but I did make a pizza place out of the Sanctum Sanctorum Peter Parker's apartment pizza place. But Ned B, suggestion, get the burger monster truck and make that into a brick and mortar restaurant of that. Yeah, great suggestion. I do have that set. It's in there. I know it is. In fact, I might have two of them. I want that truck normal height. Yeah, you can modify the wheels. A lot of people have said the same thing. They don't want the monster truck. They just want they want it on regular wheels. I think I may have seen a review, and it may come with regular wheels, but I can't remember. Ooh, it's gotten windy. Wow. Oh, yeah, it's really windy. It's a twister, Dorothy. It's a twister. Hopefully my gutters are still up. Hopefully I did a good job securing them. Wow, it's really windy out. But yeah, thank you, Ned, for that suggestion, because I completely spaced and forgot about that truck. Which means I don't have to order parts for that burger. So I may end up mocking that out sooner than I think. Thank you, Ned. Mwah, 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 mwah. I still may end up waiting until the end of October, or not October, the end of January, because at that point I will probably have the police station as well as it mocked out, and I can convert my police station over. I want that truck normal height, big blocks, in and out. Yes, in and out. Good burgers. So wait, Dion Botcher, are you saying In and Out has good burgers, or are you referring to the Kenan and Cal movie? Good, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks, and check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content. Have a great day. Really quick, sorry guys. Answer the last couple questions. What is your favorite fast food burger? In-N-Out is one of my favorites. Dion Botcher, yes, In-N-Out burgers. Amanda, all good. See you next time. Amanda, see you. Not if I see you first. Amanda, Amanda, you might have a stalker. All right, guys, I am heading out. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. And we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Oh, don't say that. Big Burger. Wendy's, come on. And on that note, I'm out.